is happening, people, and welcome to today's video where I want to give you guys 3 reasons why you might suck at push-ups. Look, the first reason could very well be just because your body positioning sucks. If there is any sort of actually wiggling or movement in that, then that is stuff that your chest as well as your arms are going to need to put up with, going to lead to extra fatigue, which is going to lead to doing less push-ups. Rigid things are always going to be easier to pick up than floppy things. That's why a 135-pound barbell is a whole lot easier to pick up than a 135-pound sandbag or dead relative. So next time you are going for a max rep set of push-ups, make sure that your glutes as well as your core is activated so that plank position does not falter whatsoever. You'll absolutely be able to do more push-ups that way. And also, let's talk about your head position, because so many people, when they are doing a max rep set of push-ups, their head is literally looking straight up. But if you think about your head position in any other strength movement, like the deadlift or the squat or the overhead press, the second that your head shoots up, your power output goes down because your spine is in a position that it does not want to be in. And really, if you think about it, when was the last time you went for a 1 rep max bench press and you were just craning your neck up trying to stare at the crotch of the person who's spotting you? It doesn't happen. That's not a powerful position. It doesn't happen in the bench press. It should not be happening in the push-up. So when you are doing the push-up, make sure that your core is rigid, your glutes are rigid to hold that plank position, and your chin is in a neutral position. It's gonna mean your face is going right into the ground, but you're gonna be able to do more push-ups. Now, the second reason why you might suck at push-ups is because your hand positioning sucks. You need to look at the push-up the same way you look at a bench press, and the bench press same way you look at a push-up, except no one ever performs the bench press by lowering the bar down to like their neck or their upper chest type of area. If you're a normal person, then when you lower the barbell during a bench press, it comes to somewhere right around your nipple line, unless your nipples are in a weird position, but it should mimic the same thing in a push-up. When you're in the bottom of the push-up, your hands should be in the same position as they are with a barbell in the bottom of a bench press. And also, with those hands, you should be externally rotating them or screwing your palms into the ground to create more stability, the exact same way that you would by trying to tear the bar apart or bend it like a horseshoe like you would in a bench press. Also, the external rotation is gonna help you hold your elbow position kind of around that 45-degree angle, which is where you're gonna be strongest, the exact same way that you would be in a bench press. And the last thing to really think about at this little portion is cue in your mind pushing the world away. Do not think about pushing your body up. Think about pushing the world away from your body, and you will create more stability the same exact way that you should push your back into a bench press instead of trying to push the bar up. And the third reason why you might suck at push-ups is because your breathing sucks. Look, the breathing for this is gonna be tough because for most people, your set is gonna last somewhere between 30 seconds to over 2 minutes. So holding your breath is not really an option. And even if it were, it is not like the best technique you could use. And neither is breathing every rep. So like, that is absolutely inferior in my opinion as well. In my opinion, what I think works best is the same thing that you do with like a weighted carry. You get to the top position of the push-up, you get your big breath, and then as you are doing your reps, you just slowly exhale while holding your brace as tightly as needed. Now, typically when I tell you to do something like a squat, I tell you to brace as tightly as possible, but for this, that's not really important. And if you are bracing your butt as well as your core just super tight like you're doing a 900-pound deadlift, and you're gonna be running out of oxygen a lot faster. That could be going to your triceps and your pecs and your shoulders to help you with the push-up, but instead it's going to that. So for this particular exercise, I would tell you to just brace as hard as you need to, and then as you are doing those reps, just let that air out slowly. When you need more air, breathe in, try to get it in. Now that is going to hurt your brace a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit tougher, but get through that and then just slowly start exhaling slowly while doing your reps. Also, I would encourage you to look at a max rep set of push-ups the same way that you would look at like an as many reps as possible bench press set. If you were gonna end up doing 20 reps on the bench press, most likely you're not just gonna go 1 to 20 right away and that there's not gonna be any breaks in there. Same thing with your push-ups. You're not gonna get to your max rep number just by going straight at it. When you feel that you need to take breaks, get to the lockout position, breathe, do whatever you need to do, but make sure you are in perfect position again before you drop back in and start performing push-ups. But absolutely take breaks whenever necessary, because for most people, that's gonna help you a lot more than it is going to hurt you. And then when you're at the very end of that set and you know that you only have a couple more reps left, then I want you to treat it exact same way that you would with a bench press. Get to that lockout position, and now instead of breathing through your reps, I want you to breathe and brace for real. Get a huge belly breath, lock it down hard, brace for real, and then while holding your breath, get as many reps as you can in that one breath. When you're running out of air, get back to lockout, recover your breath, then again, breathe and brace for real, lock it down, knock out as many as you possibly can while holding your breath, and rinse and repeat that cycle for your set of 5, your set of 5, your set of 3, your set of 3, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 1, and eke out every single rep that you possibly can, the same exact way that you would on a bench press until you are absolutely just pressing out a push-up like this, and that is absolutely how you are going to get the most number of push-ups in one set that you possibly can. So that is what I have for you guys today. I hope some of you find this helpful. For so long now, people have been asking me to make a video about how to increase the number of push-ups, and these are 3 very, very simple things that I think can help virtually everyone out. I guarantee if you apply them to your push-ups right now, then most likely you're gonna be able to get at least a couple more. So I do thank you guys so much for your attention, for your time, for absolutely everything you do to support the channel, between the supplements, the clothes, the gear, especially the $25 programs. Those are absolutely the #1 way to support the channel. And guys, I also thank you so much for every single view, especially for videos kind of like the last one, like that bushcraft video. I am so proud of that video, and it took so long to do that. Literally every single view that I get of it really does mean a lot. So I thank you guys so much for supporting me, even in things that maybe aren't lifting related, maybe you're not as interested in, but I live the life of my dreams, and it's only because of the generosity and support of people like you. So I really, truly do thank you. I will catch you guys later in the week. Until I do go out something amazing, realize, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then.